All right, hi everyone. So now we're going to use our bodies and we're going to act out that life cycle of a tree that I just showed you. So we're going to start at a very, very low level. We're going to curl ourselves up and we're going to make a seed. So make yourself as small as you can at that low level. And that seed is just waiting under the ground. And eventually it decides to germinate. That word that I said, germinate, where it puts up a little sprout. La, 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 la. And that sprout is going to feel the sun, and it's going to like that sun, and it's going to keep going up, 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 up. And it's going to turn into a seedling. And what level am I at now? That's right, I'm at a medium level. So now that seedling really likes the sun and it maybe is getting a little bit of rain too. Can you shake like some rain is coming down because you're just still small, but it loves that sun so much that it keeps growing up, 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 so tall, reaching for the sun, reach as high as you can. Maybe you could even use one of your legs as a low branch because we're at a high level way up here. But we're also going to do a balance in that high level. And if you're having trouble balancing, think about how, if you were a tree, you'd have roots going down out the bottom of your foot, and those roots would be holding onto the ground, inside the ground, and they would keep you really standing strong and tall and straight. But then, a windstorm is going to come along, rain and wind, and that wind is going to move you around. Can you keep your balance even in, whoa, the wind? Maybe you have to, put a foot down just for a minute. That's okay. Whoa. How big can you make that wind movement? Ooh. And then finally, the wind and rain stops, and that tree is back in the sunlight. Make that tree shape. Maybe your tree has branches that are really tall. Maybe one branch goes out to the side. My tree is going to look like that. And then the tree is going to grow those flowers, just like we saw in the drawing. So I'm going to make my hands flowers, and they're going to bloom. And then with the flower, it's going to turn into a fruit. And that happens when the petals, they fall off, and they're going to become round fruit. I'm going to make my fruit an apple, but you could choose what kind of fruit you want to make yours. So now we have these fruit hanging on the tree. We're going to make our whole bodies into fruits now. So I'm going to stop being a tree, and I'm going to be an apple instead. I'm going to make myself big and round. Big apple. And the apple starts maybe kind of small, but then it's going to grow bigger and bigger and bigger until it's too heavy for the tree, and the apple is going to fall all the way to the ground. See if you can keep your body in that round shape even when you're on the ground. And when that apple hits the ground, it's going to kind of break open. And what is inside a fruit? It's going to be a seed again. Can we make our bodies into a seed again? Back at our low level. And then let's see if we can go through that whole thing again really fast. We're going to start a little tiny seed. Put up a sprout. That sprout grows up from a low level to a medium level. And then it's going to grow to a high level. And it's going to do a balance. I'm doing mine on the other side now. And then the storm comes. Whoa! This is my favorite part. Keep your roots. And then the storm's going to be gone. And we're going to grow flowers. And the flowers are going to become fruit. We're going to make ourselves a fruit. And that fruit's going to grow so big and round, or whatever shape it is. It's going to fall all the way to the ground. And then it's going to break open. And inside is going to be a little tiny seed again. back at our low level. All right. Good job. That's the life cycle of a tree.